we've got a new game called Start, Bench, Cut.
Yes.
And it's interesting that the bench is in the same spot as the marry in this type of game that you play frequently with your friends and at parties everywhere.
Yes.
So it's odd that you take somebody who you want to be attached to for life in a long-lasting relationship and bench them. But that's what we're doing here.
That's what we're doing.
So we've got 3 people. You and I each choose 3 individuals.
Quarterbacks.
Oh, is that who you do? Because I've gone all over the map.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm going quarterbacks.
Okay, so you're going quarterbacks.
I have theme to my quarterbacks.
You mentioned 3 of them, and I have to say who I would start, who I would bench, and who I would cut.
Yep.
I've got a bunch of trios to send in your direction, too. So why don't you go first for me? Do we have any music? You guys, give me some music here.
I'm going to go with playoff quarterbacks playing this weekend.
Okay.
This weekend. Start, bench, cut. Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, Drew Brees.
Oh, come on, man.
The idea is to make this game difficult.
All right, I would start Drew. I would start Brady. I would. Now, is it against who we're playing?
Yeah, no, okay. for this weekend. For this weekend.
I would start Brady because he's at home. I would bench Drew Brees in case I need him, and I'd cut Ben Roethlisberger.
Okay, don't like Roethlisberger against the Jags.
No, I'm just in terms of who I've got this week. I'm not going to cut Drew Brees if he's taking on the Vikings. I need him to win. All right. See, you went with 3 impossible. Let me show you how to play the game.
Well, just wait to my other 2.
You ready for this one?
Wait to my other 2. Okay.
In general.
All right.
For the future.
For the future.
No, just right now. Right now.
Okay.
Okay. Who would you? Well, no. How about this? Who would you? For the future. This is it. Start, bench, cut.
Okay.
Tom Brady.
Okay.
Carson Wentz. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, man.
Brady, Wentz, Garoppolo. Yeah, you know who you're cutting.
I do.
I do. Say it.
It's really going to pain me to say it.
This is how you play the game.
I'm going to start Garoppolo.
Oh.
I'm going to bench Wentz, and I'm going to cut Tom Brady.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to cut Tom Brady.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
All right, I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
All-time Michigan quarterbacks.
Oh, you bastard. Okay.
Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh,
ooh,
Brian Griese won you a championship.
I'm starting Brady. I'm benching Harbaugh, and I'm cutting Brian Griese with all due respect.
The only guy on that list to win you a national championship, you're going to cut.
Woodson and Hutchinson helped win that one, pal.
Wow. Okay.
You ready? Since you put me on the spot?
All right. All right.
Here we go. Start, bench, or cut.
Okay.
Tom Brady, Larry Bird, Big Papi.
Oh.
Start, bench, or cut.
Oh, God.
Tom Brady, Larry Bird, David Ortiz, Big Papi.
Oh, man.
This is great. You have to cut one. You got to bench one. You got to start one.
Me. I'm going to cut Larry Bird. God, I can't believe I just said that.
All those championships?
Oh, I thought you were going to cut Brady twice in this segment.
I'm going to bench Tom Brady, and I'm going to start David Ortiz.
Come on.
I'm going to start David Ortiz.
Come on. That's absurd. What else you got? Go for it.
Jets all-time quarterbacks post Joe Namath.
Can I cut them all?
No, you ready? Ready? Here's the list. I think these are the best 3. Mark Sanchez.
Stop it.
Hey, back-to-back AFC Championship games.
Okay.
Chad Pennington.
Stop it.
Oh, God.
Vinny Testaverde.
I can't spell that.
I got to start one of them?
Yeah, you got to start one of them.
I'm starting Vinny.
Okay.
I'm benching Chad, and Sanchez is right into the taint of the cut.
He won back-to-back AFC Championship games.
He taint on my roster.
Okay, well done.
You ready for this one?
Okay. God, you're going to cut into my soul again?
Start, bench, or cut. Costas?
Oh, man.
Ernie Johnson? Or Rich Eisen?
Oh, jeez.
Start, bench, or cut.
I can't breathe.
Costas?
Okay.
Ernie? Or me?
All right. He's the sweetest man in the world, but he gets cut. Ernie Johnson. I apologize. Ernie Johnson, you get cut. Okay. Ooh. Now, wait. The Mary equation is what? Bench, right?
It's your, however you wish to interpret it. You want to broadcast, excuse me, sir. You want to broadcast nailed, start to finish.
Yeah, no, I know. Hold on.
Start,
I got this.
bench, or cut.
I'm going to bench the Syracuse legend Bob Costas, and I'm starting Rich Eisen. Look, I may be smart. I may be smart, but I'm not stupid. I may be dumb, but I'm not an idiot. Like, I know who the wagon's hitched to. Rich, you get the start.
Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate you putting me in your lineup.
You got it. You got it. I don't have any more.
No, I've got one more. Mariota, Winston, or Luck? Mariota, Winston, Luck.
Yeah, look, I'm not as high on Marcus Mariota as you and some other people are. So Mariota gets cut for me.
Dude,
and I think
he's the only one of these three starting a playoff game this weekend.
I totally get that. He also is the only one of the three with a substantial run game. So I think that Jameis Winston is going to be my starter, and I'm benching Andrew Luck. I still believe in Jameis Winston.
I would swap those two. I'm starting Mariota. I am benching Luck, just in case he's got the arm still. And Winston. Adios. All right.
That's a fun game.
That's a fun game.
That's a fun game. I can't believe you hit me with the Bird.
Oh, yeah, I made you cut Brady, and Larry Bird in the same segment.
Oh, my
If I was Costanza, I'd be walking out of here.
I cannot believe that happened.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.